Ford just revealed the complete powertrain lineup for the 2026 Super Duty, and they're offering 4 distinct engines that solve every heavy-duty challenge you've been wrestling with. If you've been confused about which Super Duty engine actually matches your specific hauling and towing needs, these detailed breakdowns are going to eliminate all the guesswork. While most truck buyers get overwhelmed by conflicting specifications and marketing claims, Ford's engineered each of these 4 powertrains to dominate completely different applications, from budget-focused fleet work to extreme 40,000-pound towing capacity. Number 4. The 7.3-liter Godzilla V8 gas, the sweet spot solution. The 7.3-liter V8, universally known by its Godzilla nickname, is going to stand as the undisputed champion of Ford's gasoline engine lineup for the Super Duty. This powerhouse is generating best-in-class gas engine output of 430 horsepower and 485 pound-feet of torque, but the overhead valve design makes it particularly attractive for durability and straightforward power delivery. Ford is pairing this engine with a 10-speed automatic transmission that offers selectable drive modes for different driving situations. The strategic positioning of this engine is going to make it accessible to a broad range of buyers. The 7.3-liter is coming standard on XLT and higher trims, including King Ranch and Platinum, therefore making it a common choice for small business owners and family users seeking robust capability with enhanced comfort features. The real appeal lies in delivering immense muscle while running on regular gasoline rather than requiring the higher costs and complexities of diesel fuel. Maximum towing capacity reaches 25,000 pounds, but the engine is also capable of maximum payload capacity of 4,816 pounds. When properly equipped, a dual rear wheel F350 with the 7.3-liter V8 is going to achieve best-in-class payload of over 8,000 pounds, therefore creating a critical distinction for professionals whose primary need involves in-bed hauling. For more common F250 configurations, the 7.3-liter is going to tow around 19,000 pounds with a fifth-wheel setup. The cheapest variant equipped with the 7.3-liter is the F250 Super Duty XLT, starting at $51,070, therefore representing a modest price increase over the base model. Estimated fuel economy matches the base gasoline engine range, 12 to 15 miles per gallon highway and 8 to 10 miles per gallon city. The Godzilla delivers impressive gasoline power, but if you're ready to step into diesel territory for maximum capability, Ford's ultimate powertrain takes everything to another level entirely. Number 3. The 6.7-liter Power-Stroke high-output diesel, maximum capability unleashed. Ford's high-output 6.7-liter Power-Stroke V8 is going to stand as their engineering masterpiece, delivering best-in-class 500 horsepower and an astounding 1,200 pound-feet of torque. This turbocharged and intercooled pushrod 32-valve diesel V8 is leveraging a high-pressure common rail fuel injection system to deliver precise fuel events and optimize performance, but the enhanced tuning is what separates it from the standard output version. The immense power output is going to unlock the Super Duty's highest potential and most impressive specifications. That 1,200 pound-feet of torque is what enables the truck's 40,000-pound maximum tow rating when properly equipped with a gooseneck hitch, therefore establishing new benchmarks in the heavy-duty segment. The high-output diesel also enables maximum fifth-wheel towing of 35,000 pounds and maximum conventional towing of 30,000 pounds on a Class 3 F450. Ford is positioning this engine as a premium option that's going to command a significant upcharge of $12,495, but the substantial price premium reflects its best-in-class capabilities. A Lariat F250 with this engine is going to have an MSRP exceeding $90,000, therefore positioning it as a business decision for professionals whose livelihood depends on maximum truck capability. The target buyer is going to be professionals, like owner-operators of hotshot trucking companies, but the cost justification comes through performance gains and the ability to handle loads that other trucks simply cannot manage. The extra power and torque serve as a reserve of capability that comes into play under extreme load conditions, therefore allowing the engine to work more efficiently with less strain when towing at its absolute limit. Fuel economy for the high-output diesel is going to be similar to the standard output version when unloaded. Forum users are reporting unloaded highway mileage of 22 to 24 miles per gallon with gentle driving. The high-output diesel offers unmatched capability, but if you need serious towing power without the premium price tag, Ford's standard diesel configuration delivers most of that performance at a lower cost. Number 2. The 6.7-liter Power-Stroke standard output diesel, the serious hauler's choice. Ford's standard output 6.7-liter Power-Stroke V8 turbo diesel is going to serve as the true workhorse for serious applications within the Super Duty lineup. This 90-degree V8 features a high-pressure common rail fuel injection system operating at pressures exceeding 30,000 psi, but the real innovation lies in its inverse flow turbocharger design that's helping generate 475 horsepower and a substantial 1,050 pound-feet of torque. Ford is building this engine with a compacted graphite iron block and aluminum cylinder heads to enhance durability while reducing reducing overall weight, therefore creating a powertrain that's both robust and relatively efficient. The inclusion of an engine exhaust brake and operator-commanded regeneration is going to help manage heavy loads while maintaining the diesel particulate filter. What's particularly significant for 2026 is that this standard output diesel is becoming available with the Tremor off-road package for the first time. This strategic decision is going to broaden the engine's appeal to buyers who require both heavy-duty towing capability and off-road performance, therefore creating a more accessible entry point into this specialized segment. That 1,050 pound-feet enables the engine to move heavy loads from a standstill and conquer steep grades with remarkable ease, therefore allowing an F-250 to tow up to approximately 22,000 pounds with a fifth wheel or gooseneck setup. Across the entire Super Duty lineup, this engine is capable of maximum conventional towing of 21,200 pounds and maximum fifth wheel gooseneck towing of 35,000 pounds, but the payload capacity also reaches up to 7,640 pounds. Real-world data indicates 20 miles per gallon on the highway when unloaded and 10 to 14 miles per gallon in city driving, but owner reports consistently show 16 to 18 miles per gallon in mixed highway and city driving even with some hauling. This efficiency advantage is going to offset the higher initial cost over the vehicle's lifetime for buyers who travel long distances, therefore making the diesel a smart long-term investment despite the substantial upcharge. The standard diesel offers impressive capability at a more accessible price point, but if you're looking for the most affordable entry into the Super Duty lineup, Ford's base gasoline engine provides surprising capability for the money. Number 1. The 6.8-liter V8 gas, budget-focused reliability. The foundation of Ford's Super Duty lineup is going to be the 6.8-liter naturally aspirated V8, but this isn't just some basic power plant thrown in to hit a price point. This engine is developing 400 to 405 horsepower and a consistent 445 pound-feet of torque, therefore making it a legitimate workhorse for serious applications. The engineering team is pairing this V8 exclusively with a 10-speed torque shift G automatic transmission that's being tuned specifically for efficiency and smooth power delivery under demanding work conditions. The 6.8-liter is going to come standard on the XL trim level, but this strategic placement isn't about cutting corners. Fleet operators and budget-conscious buyers are going to find this configuration delivers responsive low-end torque that actually makes the truck feel more agile during daily driving and lighter hauling situations compared to the top-end focused alternatives. Therefore, this tuning approach is going to maximize performance for the day-to-day grunt work that most operators actually need. A properly configured Super Duty with the 6.8-liter is achieving payload capacities up to 4,642 pounds. A single rear-wheel F-250 regular cab 4x2 equipped with the heavy-duty payload package is going to haul approximately 4,268 pounds, therefore proving this engine's robust nature for moderate to heavy applications. Maximum conventional towing reaches 24,000 pounds, but the maximum trailering capacity is specified at 14,100 pounds. An F-250 configuration with this engine is going to tow around 17,000 pounds with a fifth wheel hitch, therefore positioning it as capable of handling large campers or smaller construction equipment without breaking a sweat. The primary advantage driving buyer decisions is going to be the low acquisition cost. The cheapest variant featuring this engine is the F-250 Super Duty Regular Cab XL, which is starting at an MSRP of $47,870. This makes it the most affordable entry point into the heavy-duty segment, but the trade-off involves fuel efficiency considerations. Sources are estimating the gasoline engines will achieve 12 to 15 miles per gallon on the highway and 8 to 10 miles per gallon in the city. The 2026 Ford Super Duty's powertrain lineup represents Ford's most strategic approach to heavy-duty truck engineering, with each engine targeting a specific buyer profile and application. The 6.8-liter V8 offers the most affordable entry point at $47,870 while still delivering 24,000-pound towing capacity, but the 7.3-liter Godzilla provides the sweet spot for most buyers with 430 horsepower and 25,000-pound towing at $51,070. For serious towing applications, the standard 6.7-liter diesel delivers 1,050 pound-feet of torque and 35,000-pound fifth-wheel capacity with impressive 20 miles per gallon highway efficiency, therefore justifying its premium cost through fuel savings and capability. The high-output 6.7-liter diesel commands a $12,495 upcharge, but unleashes the truck's maximum 40,000-pound towing capacity with 1,200 pound-feet of torque, making it essential for professionals whose livelihood depends on extreme capability. But the choice ultimately comes down to matching your real-world requirements with the right combination of power, efficiency, and cost rather than simply chasing maximum specifications. specifications. But even with these impressive powertrain options, we can't say Ford Super Duty is an absolute leader, especially not with the Chevy Silverado HD in mind, which is why you have to check out our next video. If you think it's all about numbers, you'll find yourself surprised by how convenient work can be with Chevy's heavy-duty truck. The Silverado HD exceeds in many ways, especially when it comes to advanced technologies, both convenience and drive/towing assist.